Hello, welcome to Casa de Soto and more. Um, Last night we force fed Azul, our blue and Solaris pit viper. Um, Today, and that was the first time I've ever done it, by the way. Um, we've had her for a couple months and she didn't eat at all. She's doing well. She has not regurgitated. She's doing good, lively. It was kind of scary for a while. This one here, Marbles, our copperhead. We've had this one for, what was it? It's been 6 months now, maybe even longer. And Marbles has never eaten since she's been here. And she looks to be in pretty good shape. He, I don't know if it's a boy or girl. But yeah, I mean, she's got to eat. So we're going to force feed her. And hopefully the outcome we want is that they get used to eating these pinkies, and they do not want to be force fed, so they will actually just eat on their own. That's what we're hoping for. Sorry, but I really got to read this text real quick. All right, so here we go. I'm first going to try to feed to see if Marbles will bite and eat.
Which she has never done.
She has never done. I have a frozen, thawed Pinky Mouse. Delicious. Delish. Come on, girlfriend. Whoa. Struck at it. That's a good thing.
Which she's never done before.
She's never done. She struck at it. Come on, girl. Oh boy. And the reason I call her or him Marbles, let's call it her for now. So many of my snakes are female. Let's call this one a her. It's because she was given to me. She was wild caught. She was given to me, and it was given to me in a little, like a beta tank, with the little beta, like I'll call them, little rocks. And so I kept her in that tank on the nightstand, and all night she was moving, and it sounded like somebody playing marbles. So I named her Marbles. That's her name. She's a copperhead. Her beautiful snake. She opened her mouth like she wanted to attack again. She probably will. I think she will. What you want to do is really mess with their tails. And I really don't want her to get out. Come on. Come on. Attack. Doesn't seem like she's gonna eat. She's all up on it. First strike it. She may or may not think it's dead. Let's see. All right, so she struck at it. She hit it once, struck at it again, missed. That's after a lot of, me prodding her with the pinky, messing with her, trying to get her angry, trying to get her interested. This happens, we put the pinky in there, we leave the pinky in there, and, next morning hasn't been touched. You know what I mean? Pinky just rots out and doesn't get touched. So really it's time to do something drastic. I didn't have a super hard time last night with Azul, even though that was the first time I ever force fed. The trick is to get that pinky in his mouth, down his throat, without hurting the snake. Okay, so when I push on it with the forceps, I'm pushing on the body of the pinky and getting it down his throat. Now, I try my best to do that without really touching the snake that much. Obviously, I don't want to get bit. Bite from a copperhead is very rarely fatal. Only if I'm allergic to its venom, then I'll go into shock and not gonna make it. Not gonna even make the ride to the hospital. That's if I'm allergic. How do you know if you're allergic to a copperhead venom? You don't know unless you get bit. So I'm not trying to find out. All right, so I'm gonna take her out, put her on the table, hold her down by her head, and see if I can get her to open up her mouth and force that pinky down her throat. That's not really. All right, Arson, relax. Come on.
Arson, shh.
Open up your mouth. Open. Like she speaks English. Come on, you. She had her mouth open. Come on. Open up, girlfriend. Now, I'm not applying much pressure, actually. I really am not. God, I hate when the forceps, they stick to the pinky. And it's, okay. You'd be surprised how little bit of pressure that I'm actually putting down on this hook. Like to the point where I get a little bit surprised that she can't just get out, get loose. I'm gonna let her go for a quick second. Might have to do this again. Yes, of course. Yes, all right, relax. We're gonna make this work. All right. This is a better position for me, really. Just gotta get her to open up again. Come on. Damn it, that's not what I want. Open wide, yes. Yes, ma'am. Open wide. See, I'm trying to just push on the pinky and not make contact with the metal. Damn it. Not trying to hurt you. I had a coworker of mine that got bit by one of these. I think the hospital bill was like $15,000. You know, though it's rare to die from a copperhead bite, they will do some damage. Having a hard time. And what's crazy is I am not holding this head very tightly, which makes me feel like she can easily bite one of my fingers. Which makes me feel a little uneasy. Okay. It can get pretty scary. This is a little leg. Or is this the tail? That's the tail. It would help me if you swaddled a little bit, little one. You're not helping. This is not going smoothly at all. She ain't shooting that thing with venom, I'll tell you that right now. This is one hell of a... Oh, Jesus Christ. This is the battle I feel that I'm not winning. When she clamps down on it, it kind of makes me happy. It kind of makes me seem like she's trying to eat it. So, I'm wondering... I'm trying to work the Mickey Mouse way down. Hoping that she does not regurgitate it. She's obviously very stressed out right now.
So am I, baby girl, in case you were wondering. Daddy's stressed out too, and I'm sure mommy is too. Alright, I'm gonna let her go and put her in there. You can see she's very stressed. Azul was the same way yesterday. Got her to force eat a pinky. She's certainly not happy, very lethargic right now. I mean, she's been through a lot by me force feeding her. I hope that it stays in there, that she digests it and get the nutrients that she needs. And I'm hoping to do this every single week with her and Azul. Force feed them both until they decide they want to eat on their own. Okay, so anyway, if y'all have any questions, drop them. You know, this video should be up soon as Darlin has some time to put it together. So thank y'all for watching. Again, you have any questions or comments, put it on there. And I'm glad y'all watched, okay? All right, well, this is Jimmy and Desiree from Casa de Soto and more. Have a good night, y'all. Peace out.